morning, or afternoon.
Hello. Yeah. So we're
We're here.
together
This is our first episode
together.
in person. Slowly made it across the
Yes,
country.
and Mary waited for me. Very
She did.
pleasantly. Yeah.
She waited. It's actually
Uh,
been 7 months.
7 months
It's
since
been
we
a long
left.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we literally, she came to my place yesterday. We kind of just were like, so,
Hey.
anyways,
Yeah.
yesterday.
A very easy reunion. 'Cause
Right.
we talk often enough that it's like, something crazy. I just see you and you're like the same.
Yeah.
Mary got a bit shorter. Like it was kind of crazy, but everything is well.
He knows us, and anybody that knows us
Yeah,
in
it's
person
different. Yeah.
knows how short Soli is.
I'm like 5'8" and she's like 5'7". You know how I've been working out lately. I've been on that macro
Thank
stuff.
you for sharing. Let's
So
pause it right there.
yeah, don't be too scared when you see me next time.
Anyway,
Anyways,
but anyway, so obviously now that we're in person together, we
mhm.
actually this is gonna be a little bonus episode because we did not watch a movie for this.
Okay, no, we did watch a movie. We just aren't able to. It's gonna take us a few years to digest and break down and understand what it even
It's a bit of a
entails.
it's a long term one. It's not
Yeah,
a
catch us in 2 years,
yeah
2027, guys. No, we watched American Psycho. I
yeah
mean, good movie, but we were so baffled. We did not like every single scene. We were like, that was crazy.
yeah. It's not. We probably
Yeah,
will unpack at some point, but it
yeah,
wasn't something that we could immediately
uh,
gather takeaways from it and unpack it right now.
yes, correct.
But
So
obviously we're still together, so we're gonna talk. We're gonna unpack some things. So we're gonna do a little game.
bonus
Wait, before
episode.
we get to the little game, Sodi, how has it been being back in where your family is?
You,
Away from that work setting,
mm,
back where you not necessarily grew up, but where your home is.
my city missed me. Is all I gotta say. It's just the love is overflowing, and honestly, I forgot how big of a city DC was. Like
Mm.
when I was flying in, it was during the night, so I can see all the lights from the buildings. It's such a big city. I got super excited. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like you don't realize what you were surrounded with until you get to leave it, and you're like, "Wait, this is actually kind of cool." So my love for the DMV area, just the D and the V, very much was like that. I don't go to Maryland like that. You know what I'm saying? I really was like DV.
Yeah, the
um,
DMV.
V.
Yes,
Seriously,
Maryland people. We
literally.
love all states.
Yeah, but
We're
just
just it's
like
just our personal experience when we refer to home.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Reconnecting with family members, uh, friends. Very exciting things going on. But it feels kind of like spring break. I'm here for like a week and then I'm gone, so I'm just
Mhm.
trying to get as much out of it as possible.
Yeah, I'm taking a
Yeah.
break now that you're here also, so I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate the time to calm down as well. So
100%. How have you been feeling now that I'm back?
it
How is it
really,
going?
I feel like I'm usually like it feels so normal that
Mm,
you're
mm,
here,
mm,
and
mm.
then when I realize that you're not here for long,
Yeah. Crazy.
I'm like, okay, I need to appreciate this,
Same here.
So, but it also feels like you're always here at the
Yeah, no,
same
exactly, right?
time. And then I'm like, damn, but if you're really here, this could be every weekend.
Sorry. You're just giving me a side eye. I'm like, my
No,
bad.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
you asked me my
No,
thoughts.
yeah, I love that. I
Yeah,
respect
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Yeah, so,
it's gonna be a
should we
fun
move on?
episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
like nothing crazy, like we said. We have prepared a few questions, to kind of touch base on, like some of the previous movies we've watched and how we feel
Yes.
about them. So
Yeah.
this is like a nice little summary.
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's kind of like, obviously you want to stay in the movie genre,
mm-hmm.
but we're gonna maybe learn a little bit more about each other. Cause so
Yeah.
we're gonna go through 5 different categories that kind of like our top films when it comes to our different watch lists.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have not shared this with each other, even though we might be able to predict or
Yeah.
assume, yeah. But maybe some surprises.
Yes.
Maybe no surprise. If no surprises, we're just more connected than we thought.
You know, that cosmic level thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if we do, and then or surprises. So win-win situation here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So and also, if you guys haven't watched these, definitely give them a watch. And have if you have watched them, if you agree or disagree, let us know in the comments. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so first category is Let It Out, the Cry Your Eyes Out movie. So obviously we have multiple, right? But what's your top, and why do you think people should watch it?
You know,
Wait, let me guess.
okay, yeah, that would be fun.
Wait, does this include limit? Is it just movies?
Oh, okay, so movies, shows,
It
and
includes
books.
all of
Yeah,
them.
that's what I put.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming it's from scratch.
100%.
Okay.
Yes. You have to have known that.
Yeah, but I was like, that
Uh-huh.
might be long. That might not be your go-to when you're
It
just
is
like,
my go-to.
okay.
So after the first few episodes, like Mary mentioned previously in the
Yes.
other episodes, like I don't remember crying over a series or a movie as much as I've cried for that show. Really, really beautiful. And I think I stopped watching movies for a while after that. It was a lot fun. But either that or Me Before You, I would say is my
Or Me
favorite.
Before You,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, you and our roomie Iman
Yes.
also really loved Me Before You.
Yes, it was a good one.
And I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Okay. I want
But that's available on Netflix, guys.
Yes,
If you guys are
100%.
interested in checking that one out. All right,
Mary's
mine.
Let Out. Honestly, I'm kind of lost of it here. I mean, I would assume it's The Notebook, maybe.
Good guess. It's not. I
But-
do love the note. It was that or what I wrote.
Okay.
And I have in college sat down and be like, Soli, sit down. We're watching this because I need to cry.
I know the movie. I just forgot the title. Can I tell you the plot?
Yeah.
It's this girl they meet in high school and she has cancer or something.
No.
That's not the plot.
What is that?
That's another.
The Fault in Our Stars?
No. Like she has cancer. Like they fall in love. And okay, maybe that's not it then.
It's not cancer related.
Okay, what is it? I'm actually.
Call Me By Your Name.
Oh yes! Oh guys, Mary? Okay, that's a nice movie. Okay, I don't understand how you can cry to that movie.
Bro, it's so sad. What are you talking about?
Okay, it's like oh, but like I wouldn't, I just don't imagine people crying over it like that.
And what's interesting is it gets like the crying part that hits me is at the very end, the literal last shot. So it's really build up, and I also am not a fan of slow burner movies. I actually hate them. Not all of them, obviously, right? But it's really not my thing. But that one, just at the end, when the culmination of the entire movie just combusts in itself
Yeah.
at the very end, I just can't do it. But definitely give it a watch. If you do want to cry, it is going to get you at the end.
Yes, I mean it's a sad movie.
It's a sad.
I can agree to that. Yeah.
And very romantic.
It is a great movie.
Very
in general,
romantic as well, yeah.
Yeah. Very cutesy.
Okay, number 2.
Okay, I want to start with you.
Okay, it is
Who's the movie?
the Angry I Deserve Better movie.
I
You
don't
wanna
think that's
guess
gonna
mine?
be harder to
Oh, you're not
predict,
gonna know it,
right?
No, you probably know the movie. You're not gonna think that it's mine.
Okay, the Angry I Deserve Better movies. I'll be honest with you, I'm lost. I don't think
That's
I
fair.
finished
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah.
So it's actually Salt, Angelina Jolie's movie Salt.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think.
Okay, so essentially she is an intelligence officer,
Okay.
and they're okay. The plot is really complicated, but essentially, the whole government accuses her of something,
Oh.
and she has to go on the run, work her way back in people are shooting at her, hating on her, she all these different disguises and things like that, and eventually gets to the bottom of who was conspiring against her in the first place.
Mhm.
And it is such a bad
Yeah,
movie.
I'm looking at
It
the
is such a good movie.
description.
I think it's free on Prime. Um, I love Angelina Jolie.
Mhm.
I've said this before, and her like the comeback and like you guys really tried to get me with all this evidence, and I got you guys back. I love it. And it's action packed. I also love like women. And this is actually my brother that has always pointed it out to me. It's like it's always and you literally today.
I literally
A lot of
did.
like women, strong women at the front
Yeah,
forefront. Yeah, that's
very
it.
centric.
Definitely gets me.
That's Mary's vibe.
It
She's
is.
Wonder Woman.
Love Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She was gonna try to put Wonder Woman in one of these, but it
It
never.
didn't fit.
It didn't come as the
Yeah.
first one. It didn't really surface.
Interesting.
Okay, yours.
I don't think you'll get it.
Is it an old movie? It's giving 2000. No.
It's a show. Most of my things
Oh,
are
it's a
shows,
show?
actually. Yeah.
I actually don't know.
Really? Uh, I can explain. So my show is called Younger.
Oh,
I think. Yeah,
see.
but
Okay.
like
The Netflix show.
the Netflix show,
Okay.
correct. So it's about this lady who's in her 40s. Her husband cheats on her. He loses all their money, and now she's like, I deserve better, and then goes out to the workforce, but nobody wants to hire her because there's a big gap on her resume.
Mm.
So she presents herself as a 20 something year old. People buy it, and she's living like a young, free 27-year old. And not so much the anger, there's a lot of resentment, but definitely I deserve better esque show.
I like that. I like that.
So definitely a good watch. Has a lot of things to learn from it
Mm.
regarding ageism. Again, we talked about this on our first episode, but also like how to not, when you grow older, you're like, hey, I want this, but like it's not appropriate, or like, people will judge me if I do X, Y, Z. You have one life, just like live it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think just because you're 40, you're confined to like a certain space, or just because you're 20, you're confined to a certain space. Do whatever you deserve. Is I think the point of the show.
I love that. I'm yet to watch it. I
Yes,
will. I will.
yes.
Okay, number 3. I need a distraction. Fun, lighthearted rom-com.
Get it?
Do you want me to guess yours?
Yeah.
A lighthearted. It's a film, right? It's not a film.
Uh, it's a show.
That doesn't narrow it down. Okay, it's a show.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I did fun, lighthearted, and disregarded the rom coms.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. Fun, lighthearted show. Is it the Mindy Project?
Oh, that would be a great option actually, but no.
Okay. Is it animated?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Yin Yang?
The recent one.
It's not Yin Yang.
No, there's a go-to.
Is it in
Um,
English?
yeah, it's a big one.
Okay, I don't know.
I have a bunch actually. I just
Hmm.
picked SpongeBob for now.
Okay.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Shaun the Sheep. I remember crying too because I was stressed, but it was in the background.
It's kind of like the thing that you put on when it's just like I don't want to think about life right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like it's also fun. I'm like cool, and also Big Bang Theory. I think those
Okay.
are my big three. Yeah. I want to guess here. I mean, I feel like everybody knows Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah. It's Shaun the
SpongeBob,
Sheep.
Big.
It's Shaun the
Lucy.
Sheep.
Anyways,
Dun,
I'm
dun,
like,
dun, 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 dun.
those shows eat. I'm like, do you
Yeah.
know what
It's
they were
giving
talking
NBC
about?
3. Your
Yeah,
current vibe. Yeah.
Big Bang, all that. But
Like.
rom-coms for year.
Yeah.
Is it a movie?
Yeah. Mine are all films. It's not really a com. It's kind of a com. It is a
Okay.
com.
Okay.
It's like, it
Fun.
is. I think I did it.
Okay. I think High School Musical. Mamma Mia. To be between
It
those.
is High School
Okay.
Musical. So I
Okay.
watched it last week.
Yeah.
Last weekend. Yeah. I don't really care if it's one, two, or three. I usually lean towards two and three. Um, but yeah, no, I love it. It's just first of all, just takes me right back to my childhood where everything was
Mm-hmm.
simpler. But I am just so in love with the. It just fits into such a nice box. Like there's a clear antagonist, there's a clear couple that we're all rooting for, and then something goes wrong, and then he does the right thing together. But it just really fits into a nice bow where it always turns out so beautifully at the end. And I love music, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
musical, and I know all the words, and so it's just it feels like home because it's so familiar, and it's just yeah. So that's those are usually my go tos. That's why I pay so much for Disney Plus for the rainy days. If I need it, I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, I have never watched any of the High School Musical movies, and I know Mary loves those.
Excuse me.
Not one. Yeah. I know I've been planning on watching it because of you, but I haven't, and I live in the city where it was filmed. Like I pass by the high school every day, but it's just like it
Which
doesn't carry any
which one
meaning.
of you?
It doesn't mean anything to me because it's like I never watched the movies.
It's so meaningful.
So I
Don't
haven't watched it.
okay, guys, don't worry. She's gonna watch it in the next month. It is
Mm.
not a joke.
No, I want to get into it. 100%. Yeah.
I don't support these
I'm sorry. I know
this nonchalant vibration
it's
towards it. No, because it
yeah.
has. I promise you, just like most kids movies,
Yeah.
has things you can take away from as an
Okay.
adult. Seriously.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I
Yeah.
got you. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The next category is I'm reclaiming
And
my
then
power.
wait, what's yours? Oh, we did it.
Yeah, we did
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
Shaun the Sheep, girl.
Got it.
Next category, I'm reclaiming my power. The glow up movies. Mary, kick us off. Let me.
Okay. Oh, you want me to guess yours?
No, I want to guess yours.
Okay.
Uh, I'm reclaiming my power. The glow up movies. Is this something I'm gonna get? First of all.
You could. It's not far fetched.
Okay, the glow up movies. Um, I feel like it's a Disney movie.
Sort of. It is. It is actually. It is.
Okay.
It is.
I don't know. Beauty and the Beast. I don't know.
I don't really
I don't like.
feel that. Okay, stop it right
Okay,
there.
I know the wrong
I
guess. I
don't.
just want,
Disney. I'm
yeah.
also not 5 years old, but
Okay.
thanks
I
for the
don't
guess.
know the live action remake, by the way.
It actually is a live action remake. It's actually not a remake. It's new. It's Maleficent.
Oh, is it like a little Cinderella? Or
No,
Sleeping Beauty?
it's sleeping. You didn't. First of all, you didn't say sleeping.
Okay, okay,
But it's sleeping. It's you know what I mean. It's the origin story vibe. Yeah.
okay.
Again, Angie, my girl.
The Glow movies. Oh.
She really empowered because she again had this. She was always seen as evil, and she
Yeah.
believed she was evil too.
Yeah.
But at the end, she came up with. I mean, you know, she became a mother. She got her power back. She was, you know, almost like declawed. If you've seen the movie, you get what I'm saying.
Correct.
And she got it back. You know, it's just when she was literally living in the negative, and now she
Mm.
like has more than she could have ever dreamt of.
Mm.
And so it makes me feel like anything is possible. And then we've also had this conversation recently about self acceptance, and I feel like she had this um, just because of how she was treated in her past. She believed that she needed to be evil. Like she was like really just living in this plane where she was like, this is how I'm supposed to be. This is how I am because of what happened to me.
Yeah.
And then she really reclaimed her power. Was like, actually, I'm so much more than I thought I could be, and that they thought I could be. So it's I really do I love that movie. And again, love Angelina Jolie. So.
I agree. That's actually a great analysis, Mary.
Thank you.
You killed that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do
Okay, yours.
you want to guess?
Reclaim my power. This is
Take a
my
wild
fight
guess.
song. Take back my life song.
uh,
Am I supposed to know it? Wait, is it Me Before You?
reclaiming my power? Glow up? No.
No.
No. I mean, yeah, I didn't write it for this. I
Okay.
don't see it in that sense, yeah.
Reclaiming my. Is it animated?
No. I mean, you literally mentioned it 5 seconds ago. It's one of the movies that I wrote down.
It's a movie. I
Yeah,
said it already.
like you said it before we started filming. What are four walls anyway?
Oh, the Under the Tuscan Sun.
Yes,
Okay, okay. We mentioned
that
this in a
is
previous
we
episode.
did.
Yes,
I
yes,
I
yes.
feel like yeah, I don't want to repeat it, but the other movie I wrote down is We Live in Time.
Oh, okay. The Andrew Garfield and
Florence.
Florence Pugh movie.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, in that movie, it was very interesting. She never wanted kids, but Andrew really wanted kids, so they were trying to have babies. But then she got like ovarian cancer or something along those lines. Still had the kid, and then later on she relapsed. So instead of sitting home, she became super career oriented and was like going after these awards while doing chemo. And I was like, "Are you crazy? Like, why are you doing this?" And she's like, "Well, I don't want my daughter to remember me as someone who was sick with cancer. Like, I have nothing left for her to remember. Like, I want to be something she's gonna be proud of." And she's like, "I'm not gonna, be a victim of cancer. I'm gonna make the most out of it. So I'm not just like this sad thing that's remembered later." And that was pretty powerful, actually. So I think she was reclaiming her power.
You almost convinced me to watch it a little bit.
Yeah. To me, I watched the movie and I told her it's very similar to, From Scratch. So I feel like I discouraged you from watching it.
You did discourage me, but I might
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, guys. Final category. Um, it is titled "Maybe Love Isn't So Bad: Hopeful and Feel Good Movies." You want to guess mine?
I want to guess yours. Yeah.
You should be able to.
I feel like Mamma Mia.
It is.
I think I need to think
You
super
know,
hard on it.
it is. It really is. I usually lean to number one, especially for this category. And I mean, I love that movie. And again, they're my go to really like in times of need. Again, because I love the music and I know a lot of the words. So it's nice when, things are familiar. But also, focusing on Donna's character, how she was bamboozled. I mean, some can argue. I mean, she obviously played a role, but she was bamboozled when she got pregnant. She didn't know who, and we learned in number two that she was played to some degree. And then all three of the guys come back later, and then that navigating like that hurts that she didn't deal with,
Yeah.
and still put herself and her daughter first.
Yeah.
And love really came back around, not in a like forced manner, not in a like lustful manner. It was just like it was true, and it obviously just didn't work out because she couldn't forgive him at the time, which she couldn't forgive him. And then that came back around, and it's kind of like when I'm like, okay, love isn't so bad. It's like I like that she's also mad at the guys for the majority of the movie because I can like live through her. Like I'm like when I'm mad, I can be like, yeah, don't talk to him. Da 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 da. And then when it comes back around, it's not like this big romantic thing, and it's like, yeah, I guess love wins at the end. Whatever.
Yeah. 100%. I can definitely see that.
Yes.
It's a great
So
movie, by the
love
way.
Mamma Mia 1 and 2.
Or any Mamma Mia.
Yeah, I think if they come up with a 3, I'll probably love that one too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um, you want to guess mine?
Would I be able to?
I don't know. It's I don't know a lot of movies in this category, if I'm being honest. Like
It is kind of specific, right?
Yeah. But shoot your shot.
I'm struggling to even.
No worries. I'm not gonna blame
Can you
you.
give me a hint?
Uh, it involves a wedding. Weddings are a very important theme in this movie franchise.
Is it Crazy Rich Asians?
No. Honestly, that
It
could
could
work.
go, right?
It could work like that. It could work, but it's like from another culture.
I would know it though.
Yeah. it's a very popular
Was
franchise.
it the Greek? My big Greek wedding.
My Big Fat Greek
My
Wedding.
big
Yeah,
fat Greek
yeah,
wedding. Okay,
100%.
okay, okay, okay.
I recently
That's a
watched the
nice one.
movie. It's a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's more about like she thinks because she's from this kind of family and she looks a certain way and blah blah blah, like she won't find love, but then finds the man of her dreams, and it's so cute and how the family kind of just like comes along
Yeah,
and
and it's feel good
accepts.
in the sense that it's funny and
Yeah,
yeah.
like it makes you hopeful for love, regardless of whatever you think might go wrong. So I think that kind of concludes all of the movies here.
Yes, those are the movies. I hope you
Yeah.
guys, take some things away from it. In
This is
terms of, maybe this will make it on your list also. And if you don't
yes.
have movies in these categories, check ours out.
Exactly. And today's
Yeah.
kind of short, but we wanted to spend as much time together as possible.
Yeah. And we hope this serves as a cute little anecdote. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we also don't want to be away from the pod for too long, right?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
but so it's my absolute pleasure to have you here, sis.
A pleasure to be here
And at
always.
Tutspi,
I
as we
I
say back home.
I'll
Enjoy your weeks. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Ciao.